Little Drops of Nectar by Srila Prabhupada. In September 1976, Prabhupada was sitting in Vrindavana. Two of his sannyasi disciples came before him. Prabhupada spoke to them individually, giving different instructions. To one he said, "You are a sannyasi. Why are you spending such long time here? You have a bus, and you must travel. Sannyasa means that now you have to preach all over the world. So why you should be thinking of becoming temple president here? Actually, a sannyasi should not stay in any place for more than 3 days at a time. When the wheels stop turning, then preaching is stopped also. Still, the temple is nirgun, so you may stay, but not for more than 3 days. That is allowed, but only if you have business there." In this way, Prabhupada encouraged one of his men to immediately go out and preach, and he admonished him for staying too long in one place. As soon as he had finished speaking in that way, Prabhupada turned to the other sannyasi and told him, "Now you must never leave Vrindavana unless I say so. You should stay here and do the management." All the devotees present laughed. It seemed wonderful how Prabhupada had just given two completely contradictory statements, and yet everyone accepted them as truth. When Prabhupada was attending the Kumbh Mela in Prayag in 1977, a few devotees from England arrived with a special gift. They had brought rasgullas that had been offered the previous day to the Radha Krishna deities in London. Not even the Queen of England, said Prabhupada, could enjoy a rasgulla made in England while sitting at the Kumbh Mela. This is the first time that anyone has been able to do this. Prabhupada was alluding to the fact that in India, from the time of British occupation, things that were made in London were considered the best. Anything made in London was the best and the most expensive. Certainly rasgullas were available all over India, but the fact that one was made in London and immediately exported to Prabhupada in his tent at Kumbh Mela was a symbol of the wonder and wealth of the Krishna Consciousness movement. Prabhupada's servant, Hari Sauri, related to Prabhupada that his grandmother had advised Hari Sauri's mother to abort the child who was to be born of her. The mother refused, so he was born. After hearing this, Srila Prabhupada brought it up in different conversations. "Now I understand," he said, "the advantage of a birth in India. People here could not even dream of such a thing." Prabhupada explained how people are taking the great risk of becoming murderers simply due to the sex urge. All the women in the West, he said, are encouraged by their parents to become prostitutes and capture some rich man while they are still young. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.